So with the announcement of the Nintendo Switch 2, we received some footage of what looks to be a new Mario Kart game. And it looks different. And with a new Mario Kart game, there must be new features. So this is everything that I want to see in Mario Kart 9. This will be broken down into chapters, so if you want to see a specific part of it, you can skip to it down below. Starting off with our first category, characters. Meowser, Goomba. I don't know if it's actually canon or not, but Dark Bowser. I always thought Dark Bowser was so cool. Like I said though, I don't know if he's canon, so if he is, add him. This was a bit of a stretch, but since we already have characters that are not Mario, how about Sonic, Cranky Kong, King K. Rool, Donkey Kong Jr.? Let's be fair, he was already in the very first Mario Kart game. Why'd you get rid of him for, Nintendo? Evil Luigi from Mario Tennis Aces, Hammer Bro, Nabbit, Monty Mole, Dixie Kong, King Bob-omb, Captain Toad, Kirby, Zelda, Ganondorf, Bowser in his wedding getup from Mario Odyssey, Samus, Star Fox, and last up on this list, Rob. Some of these characters are a bit of a stretch, but let's be honest. Smash Bros. Has a lot of these characters, so why not put them into Mario Kart 2? Link isn't a Mario character, but he's in the game, so you can add all these other characters, right? Up to our next category, features. 300cc races. Now before you say anything, yes, this was going to be crazy and chaotic, but people who played Mario Kart 8 previously, all the years that it's been around, people should be pros at the game now, and ready for a bigger challenge, like 300cc. The ability to hold more than just 10 coins, like maybe 20, or 30 even.
You got too much dip on your chip.
An item shop. Let me explain. In Mario Kart 8 and 8 Deluxe, you collect coins, and those coins are used to unlock characters and or cosmetics for your cars. How about instead, use the coins you collect to go to a shop and buy specific vehicles that you want? That'd be a cool new feature. We need something different anyway. Knockout mode. I imagine the way this would work is it's a regular Mario Kart race with 12 players. Anybody who's below a certain place gets booted out of the game. And it keeps going until it gets down to the last two, and then the winner. So almost like tournament mode. Campaign mode with story levels and bosses. Personally, I don't know how this would work, but I think it would be cool to at least have some kind of campaign story mode. We did in Mario Tennis Aces, so we can do that in Mario Kart as well. Lap changes. The way this one will work is each time you go through the map changes in a different way. Like it'll open up a new section you had to go through, or it'll add an obstacle you had to avoid, or something else would change. Some levels do this, but it'd be cool for other levels to have more difficult things that happen to you during the level. Course creator. Like in Mario Maker, the ability to create your own courses and add your own power-ups, locations, your own secret areas, stuff like that. Just be able to make your own course. I think it'd be great. Great? It'd be great. Skill points. Now the way this will work is certain characters can have certain skills that you can unlock with skill points. For example, let's say you're playing as Bowser. You use your skill points to unlock a skill that Bowser could use when he rams into somebody, it knocks them out. Or Mario, for example, when he collects 10 coins, he becomes invincible for 5 seconds. Random mode. In Mario Kart 8, when you do versus mode, you can customize the race however you want, do whatever you want. Put it on random mode, and everything is randomized. The difficulty level for CPUs, the items, the item rotations, the maps you're on, the carts that are built out to be used, everything is random. It makes the game a lot more interesting. 24 player races. Now, it's kind of speculated that's already going to be a feature in Mario Kart 9. We're going to have 24 player races. But I'm thinking that I'm saying it because I want that to be a thing. I think it'd be pretty sick. Reverse mode. The way this works, it's similar to Mirror, but not quite. In this mode, the maps are completely reversed. So instead of going through the map forwards, you go through the map backwards. Last on this list is more coins. We have regular coins. You can add red coins or blue coins. And my thing is that blue coins, if you get blue coins, they're worth 2 or 3 coins. This will make it better if you go along with adding the extra coins that you can hold. And then red coins, if you collect all 8 red coins, you get a power up for free. On to our next category, vehicles. Those are very many in this category, but what can you really say? We have plenty of vehicles already as it stands, but you gotta add this category because I have to. I'm thinking we should do more collabs. For example, a Lamborghini collab. We have a Mercedes-Benz collab, so Lamborghini I think would make more sense for a racing game. A Ferrari collab as well, because why not? This isn't even on my list, but I just thought of it right now. Formula 1 collab. Imagine having Formula 1 cars in the game. That would be pretty sick. Nintendo, you need to hire me and bring it to your pitch meetings. If you're watching this, you just hire me. Let me take your money. flying vehicles. We'll get back to this one later, but keep that one in mind. Skateboards. Yeah, that's kind of all I can think of for something unique. I don't know. Skateboards could be interesting, right? Right? No, where are you going? Don't go. No, come back. Up to the next category, courses. There's a lot in here, and most of the courses are courses that were not added to Mario Kart 8, but I want to see in Mario Kart 9. Mario Circuit 1, 2, and 4. We already have 3, but 3 is Bowser's Castle 1 and 2. We don't have all the Bowser Castles, but we don't need all of them, but just because, why not? Luigi Raceway, Frappe Snowland, Delfino Square, Toad's Factory, Cheep Cheep Lagoon. Remember what I said earlier about flying cars? Well, here we go. Air maps. Granted, when Mario Kart 8 did come out, people were giving a little bit of backlash about the zero gravity maps. And these air maps use the flying cars that I talked about before. And it's really maps where you're flying the whole time, or at least it looks like you're flying. I think it would be interesting. Wario Shipyard, Maka Woohoo, Koopa Beach, Wario Coliseum, Airship Fortress, Shy Guy Bazaar, and last up, just more original maps. Most maps in Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe are really maps that are imports from other Mario Kart games. There's a few originals, but I think we need to have a lot more original maps made by Nintendo. Also, the last category for this video, power-ups. There isn't very many, and most of them are power-ups that are removed or not added in this game. Fake item box, Bowser Shell. The way the Bowser Shell works is it's basically just the bullet bill, but instead of the bullet bill, it homes in on people, so it hits people on purpose. It targets them. It's not very fair, but neither is the blue shell. We still have that. The Mega Mushroom, Chain Chomp. Chain Chomp is essentially just the Piranha Plant, but I think it'd be cool to have more variety to the game. Maybe they can make the Chain Chomp do something different than the Piranha Plant does. Who knows? That's for them to decide. Pow Block, Thundercloud, Ice Flower, and last but not least, the Yoshi Egg. That's about all I have on what I want to see in Mario Kart 9. If you guys have suggestions of what you would like to see in Mario Kart 9, be sure to leave your suggestions in the comments below of what you would like to see. Maybe I'll come back and do another video about what else could be added to this game. But until then, all we gotta do now is wait for Mario Kart 9 to release and see what we got and what we did not get. So until then, play Mario Kart 8. Have fun. Goodbye.